Here is the trade for Wednesday, April 22. Now, as the trade day opens, this is the lull time in between the New York close and the Asia open. And I see the price is hovering around the 50. It's not really engaging with it. So we'll go ahead and draw that close open channel right here. And all right, I already have a trap low. Rather, it's a push low. And then it went right back up and channeled up over the 50. So I'm thinking that this is the actual trap move. And I am thinking shorts for the day because this would be a continuation of this trade. And because this trap move went below yesterday's low, so I think this is an inducement low because it shot down and then pulled back and stopped. So there might be another trap high. So it looks like they're really trying to get you to go short, which is the correct way. I do think this is a short just because of the way it's acting. It came back up here towards the top of the bands. All right, now prime window is open. And I am looking for shorts. Man, I really think that this right here is the entry though. So we are going to be in a continuation entry here in the prime window. So let's see what happens. You're already climbing up. So I'm going to be looking for an M above the 50, which we're getting there. Let's see. Back into this channel. Okay, these channels, you got to mark them out because man, do they really honor them. So there's my M. It is a little divergent. So right away, this has me worried. Yes, this is a divergent M, meaning that this high here, you see on TDI, it pops out. And then this high looks higher here, but it's lower here on TDI. So that tells me that this is divergent. It also tells me that this is not the high, which we know because we have a high over here to the left. But I don't like this. This tells me that they can still come up here more. However, my prime window just closed. So I'm going to go ahead and place my trade short for the day because this does follow the rules. We have a trap here. We do have a high. This is the second high. We do have an extension here. So I know that because this extension is here, and this is a nuance, we don't teach this one in the 3x30, but I know that price has to come back to right here. The only thing that I don't like is that this high right here is higher. Okay, that one's got me a little bugged and it's making me think there might be a trap coming. Okay, but let's go ahead and enter our short. And I'm going to trust that my 30 pip take profit and my 15 pips stop loss are going to be enough to protect my position. And also notice we are at a 4-hour pop out up here. Okay, so this is acting as support for me. So if it does push above here, it's likely to push above and pull back. And I might get stopped out. That's okay. Being stopped out is part of the numbers. I only have to win 3 per week. Okay, so far so good. Price has now dropped back under the 50, under that channel. And I have a feeling it's going to get down to like right here before it does. Let's see. Oh, maybe not. Interesting. You were so close to profit right there. This one might time out. There we go. So there was that trap move I was waiting for. Man, it came late in the session, but our stop loss held. Our trade is still good. And there we go. It comes back down to this daily pop out again. And finally we took profit. Okay, man, what a day. So this profit came at about 7 o'clock in the morning, my time. So if you would have taken the trade here at the very early, you would have hit your take profit here. Okay, and you would have missed all of this chaos, but that's not our prime window. So this is our prime window. We took the trade. This is a really good example of why I like our 15 pip stop and our 30 pip take profit, because it does keep you really safe if you trade it within this window. Okay, it's not perfect. Like I said, for this trade, the entry was in Asia. Then there was another entry as they came back and retested this exact level. Look, there's an M here and there's an M here. You got 2 chances to make this trade. Okay, you could have entered here and you could have entered right there. Perfect. But we entered in the middle. A rough day for us, but we ended up taking profit. This thing all played out while you were sleeping. So successful trade day nonetheless, even though it was a little dramatic. With that, go ahead and take a snapshot of today's trade. This is for Wednesday, April 22nd, and save it to your trade log. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.